back in my day, back in the old days of about 1954, I had this buddy Chet, and, me and Chet were thick as thieves. We were tough as nails and twice as sharp. And, well, we went down to the supermarket. Obviously, you know what the supermarket is. You know it's run by the crackheads. It's run by the crackheads. That's what we called them. Of course, they weren't actually crackheads. They were just a pair of twins named Crackenhead because their parents were crackheads, so that's why they were named that way. And not exactly the same as the crackheads. The crackhead who ran the supermarket, Silly Peter. So basically, Silly Peter was out of town because he was on the hunt for new crack. So he left these twins, the crackheads, that's what we called them, to run the shop. And they were real upstanding citizens. They didn't do nothing bad, neither here nor there. So basically, they started actually accepting money instead of crack because, he wasn't really drumming up that much business. And, before you know it, the supermarket was different, because it was actually being ran as an establishment. They started, purchasing inventory and putting up real walls and all sorts of things like that. And essentially, because they had so many walls, they renamed it to the Walmart because it was a supermarket with walls in it. And we hadn't really seen some of that, so we thought it was incredible. We thought it was the Walmart. So then these guys, their real name was Walton. Maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know. Because I think the walls aren't that interesting. But these boys, they started purchasing inventory and actually charging money. And eventually the crackhead, because he never came back. We think he died. Probably years later, we found him floating down the river. Butt naked, belly up, ass up actually. So yeah, these boys, they ran the store and they ran it really well, and it actually became the most successful store in the part of country where we were from. They kind of branched out actually. They became franchisees, and suddenly they owned Walmart, and it's never strayed too far from its roots. Walmart is full of real big rednecks, who want to buy some meats and fish and crab cakes. Crab cakes. I don't like crab cakes actually. I hate seafood. Anyway, that's just about it for me. Well, good talking, I suppose.